He said the
fuck is we talking
We
about?
is here.
About time.
We is here.
Yes, sir.
We is here.
Okay.
You want to round the applause right now. We is here. Yeah, he's definitely good. He's definitely going. We is here. Woke Ones Podcast, man. We back. We ain't playing them games. We is here. Thank you for the wait. Sorry for the wait. If I said thank you for the wait. Sorry for the wait. But yes, we is back. Happy Father's Day. Yeah. Happy Juneteenth. Yeah. Happy 2023 summertime vibe. We is here. Yes. Man, happy Father's Day, man.
Fuck Father's Day, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it was funny because for my Father's Day, I didn't want to hang. I didn't want to be with no kid, like, at all. Like, no. I want to, that fuck all that. Like, that's for, like, you know, I guess guys that don't get their kid. I want to, like, party. Right. So, my dad called me. Everybody, happy Father's Day. Sending me happy Father's Day text. I'm like, all right, let me go see my dad. So, I go over there. My brother there. His homie there. Yeah. His homie girl come. She brings some tequila.
Oh, y'all niggas was drinking.
So we drink a little bit. I asked my dad, is you barbecuing? Is you barbecuing? He like, I don't feel like it this year. I ain't gonna, you know. I'm just like, I don't feel like barbecuing either.
Damn, what y'all order, some pizza or something?
Nah, we was just chilling for a minute. Man, I get that Malago in me.
What's that?
It's a tequila. It's a it's like Casamigos. It's a tequila though. It's a reposado. Man, okay. I started drinking. I was like, my stomach started feeling different.
My stomach started feeling different.
I started going in the kitchen, looking at the back porch, like,
I'm hungry.
Is there some chocolate back here? Or what? The grocery store up the street.
Turn nothing into something.
Right, we turned out. Man, I must have went to the grocery store so fast. Yeah. Man, I grabbed some steak. I grabbed chicken, some Bratwurst. And you know, a little piece of rib for me. Everybody don't eat pork, but a little piece of rib for me. And I told bro, hey, is the grill clean or what? Like what? He said, bro, it's ready. We got that, this, that. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. I'm there. I grabbed that shit, man. We put that on the grill, and now I'm barbecuing for Father's Day at my dad's house. I had Junior with me, son. He was there. Yeah. I imagine Father's Day.
Guess who wasn't there?
I imagine Father's Day if it's about me though.
Guess who wasn't there?
Who wasn't
me,
there?
Nigga. I ain't getting no phone call or nothing.
You didn't get a phone call from me?
No, sir.
Right,
no, sir. No,
how about you pull your mic up? They ain't hear none of that now. But it's crazy because I'm like, I want a Father's Day where I'm just doing what I want to do. I thought Father's Day is for the fathers to just go out there and have fun and kick it. No kids, no nothing.
Boy, was you wrong.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
You was fucking wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
Father's Day does not exist.
I want to put myself in a position where I'm the child and the parent. All at the same time.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I played myself.
But you enjoyed yourself,
cook for my dad, and I gotta be. Yeah, I enjoyed myself, man.
That's
me and my brother, we enjoyed ourselves.
Even though I celebrate that goof ass shit.
Father's Day,
Juneteenth, and none of that.
But you know, Juneteenth is
that's
important.
Garbage too.
You know, I went on Juneteenth was different this year because I'm like, you know, I'm gonna smack everybody upside the head with this real stuff. So I just started like recently like posting videos of because you know how like when we say we are the Native Americans, we the true Indians, we was here first and all that, right? People think you just like talking crazy, like what, and I'm cool with a lot of different cultures and different races, whatever. So I'm like, you know what? It's different when white people say it.
It's different.
People take information different when white people say it than when you said it.
What do you mean? Explain.
So I was just doing my due diligence and doing research. The Native Americans, who are the true Indians, who are the true Aboriginals of this land, is the so-called Negro African American. So I just start hitting them with it on my Instagram, everything, bro. I just start putting it all out there. Yeah. Where I'm not telling you, I'm gonna let the people that took the land tell you.
Okay.
But yeah, it was good. I had fun. That was my Juneteenth educational social media rant. So anybody that's seen it, yeah, I was.
So
ran
you gonna
off.
celebrate the 4th of July?
I was ran off. I don't want to celebrate the 4th. I don't know.
Does that
you know
does
what's
that
so
mix
crazy?
Together? If you do Juneteenth and then you go turn around,
but you know when we first started
4th of July?
Juneteenth, everybody was still doing both.
No, I'm asking. That's because they confused.
I don't do 4th of July. I do Juneteenth.
And why do you do Juneteenth?
Juneteenth is the time. That's when Juneteenth supposed to be the time when we was freed. When we was freed. 1864.
Okay.
Juneteenth.
Is that a fact?
June 19th. Yeah, June 19th. Actually, June 19th, 1864 is the day we got our freedom. When slavery was abolished. See, the 4th of July, 15 something is when they fought the British and they got their independence from the Brits. So we always celebrated that. But we never celebrated our own. We were still in slavery when the Europeans fought for their independence against the Brits. Yeah. So 4th of July represent that.
Okay.
So we said, hey, you know what? When slavery was abolished, 1864. What month? Oh, June 19th. Oh, we celebrating that. That's our independence. So that's when that came about. And that was only 150, 160 some years ago. That wasn't that long ago. That was literally 3 grandmothers ago, 4 grandfathers ago. So yeah, it's very powerful and it's very strong. We back, man. Woke Ones podcast.
Yeah, I know you don't want to keep going with that conversation. I done lost friendships over this conversation, man. So yeah,
it's documented history.
Nigga, we still ain't free.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, based off the
Juneteenth was a pacifier in niggas' mouths.
No, we took Juneteenth. They didn't give us Juneteenth.
You can't take something.
Juneteenth is not a holiday.
Oh, it's a holiday now. That's not something that they gave us. That's something we require and we said we was celebrating. So you told Massa we want a holiday.
No, that's what you telling
me. We told Massa we want a holiday.
It started on social media, bro. The Juneteenth thing started on social media and it just made its rounds. And then once the powerful blacks started getting involved in politics, hey, damn, social media. If it wasn't social media, we never had that.
Black people is that powerful, right? To do something like that, right? To demand a holiday. How can't they demand nothing else?
No, you know why? That's not real. What I'm trying to tell you is that
no, you're not hearing me. I hear your point, my nigga. I really do.
That came from our community. That the Juneteenth thing.
So our community, right?
Young blacks.
Our community, go ask for reparations and see what happens.
That's different than saying you're gonna celebrate for something.
No, that's not different.
Say you're gonna celebrate.
Told me. Somebody just said that these people that we told these people we want a holiday.
Okay, let's go down that road. Let's spend 2 minutes on it. If I want to create a holiday right now, today with my family, anybody that I'm cool with, we all agree this is our holiday. That's our holiday. Now it might not be a holiday to the world or to the America or to whatever, but it's our holiday.
It's a holiday for America now because
the majority of us said this is our holiday and it's actual facts that 1864.
So let's come together and say we want reparations.
They was like, that's what everybody.
Let's come together and say stop killing us.
But then you fight for real power.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about real power. So if that's not real power, that was a waste of time. What is that for? Guess who's gonna be selling Juneteenth shit and not profiting from it? No, I'm sorry. I'm wrong.
No.
They're gonna sell Juneteenth.
Go ahead. You right. Go ahead.
Clothing, shirt, all kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. That's not going in black people's pocket. Mm-hmm. That's going into their pocket. What benefit did you get for Juneteenth? What did you really get? It meant nothing. That's a pacifier, just like Obama. That was a pacifier. I'm just saying, bro. It's a waste of time, man. They keep lying to us. It's like with this submarine. What the Titan? They keep dog. Them people been dead, dog. Them people died, dog.
You know it was
while they was doing that. They trying to impeach Biden. Did you know that? At the same time, that was just something to keep y'all talking about something else while we do some other sneaky shit.
Speak on the Ocean Titan submarine.
Do we want to talk about how ignorant you got to be to do some dumb shit like that?
Well, you got to think, John.
Let's think.
Billionaires. This is going down at the sea of Titanic. These people do that. Like that's not nothing. With that shit, that submarine, they didn't pass inspections. They didn't go to inspections and get that approved by whatever qualifications they need to get approved by to be qualified to really go down there. and that's the big problem, right? Okay. They didn't go through the proper qualifications. They just and so they got it. You can go look at the paperwork. One of the billionaires was reading the paperwork, and it was some of the paperwork was saying if you go down and if this happened, it's at your own risk.
Yeah, that's on you. I saw that.
This might happen. This might happen. This might happen. That's on
you.
He said, "Well, I'm signing."
12 times they had they had to keep signing.
Yeah, they had to keep signing it over and over again because you at your own risk. So they got paperwork. Hey, these guys knew that this might not work. You know what I'm saying? So. It's because they using a new material. I think it's like some type of aluminum fiber. They using some type of new fiber material that they never used to build submarines. So when they first came out with it was supposed to be a groundbreaking material, and everybody was damn, whoa, they using a little PlayStation remote controller to steer the thing. So it was very impressive 3 years ago when they brought it out, right, in that whole submarine deep diving community. But now they start putting it to works, and then they did deep dives with it. They did deep dives with it, but they haven't. I don't think they went that deep, and so it caused
still stupid.
An implosion.
It imploded.
Yeah, it imploded. So like anybody don't know what an implosion is? It's not an explosion. Basically it collapsed. It collapsed
from the inside. It blows up from the inside out.
And that motherfucker and something this big just instantly because it's getting pressure from like think about it. It's one guy was just like imagine like 1,000 World Trade Centers just pounding on you from all around. That whole pressure, it's like squishing something.
I mean, when you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes or what?
Man, that's crazy. Play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
I'm just asking.
What's been going on, man? Talk to me, man. What's been going on with you?
Man, trying to get shit together,
trying
man.
To get shit together.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get it together, man. It's making this brick by brick.
Making it brick by brick.
It's coming slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
I'm seeing progress.
Shyly, baby. Moving shyly.
I'm seeing progress. You know what I'm saying?
Hand me that
things
smoke.
I'm trying to do. And things that I'm trying to do, man. You know.
Keep your eye out in the world, huh?
Man. Trying not to be of the world, to be honest with you, man. It's hard, man. It's hard not to be a part of this world, man. You fall back down, but you get back up. That's all it really matters, man.
It's beauty in the struggle, y'all. I always said it was always beauty in the struggle.
It do.
I think
it do be a beauty to it at certain times, but when you go through it,
I think society's just making men pussy. Making men very being pussies.
Oh, society make men pussy, or was they just pussy?
I think men is becoming real soft, and we're not putting a lot of work into shit. We're not building our skills up, and we just crying and bitching and moaning about. Scratch that out. Crying, moaning about stuff we shouldn't. When men hundreds of years ago, our grandfathers they wouldn't even look at that and be like, "Man, what?" Opportunity. Take advantage of opportunity. Don't waste life. Don't waste your time. Every day we should be moving forward, thinking, working on the craft. Whatever craft it is for us to get better, we should be moving towards that and building it, you know?
So let me ask you this. Like, what okay, since we can't use the P word,
since we can't use the P word.
Feel broke sometime, like where you, like, the world just on your shoulders and you just break down and you do get to complaining, not to people or to whoever, but in your own personal space, do you complain like, damn, why this keep happening to me, man? What is going on? Yeah, and you try to figure out. Do you cry? Do you cry about stuff, or do you don't deal with it like that? You too manly for that?
I don't cry about it.
You don't cry?
The moment a situation happen, I go through the emotion of being pissed off.
You don't drop no tears out of frustration.
I don't think I think
Kevin Samuels wouldn't like that about you.
This guy go. I think when I go through problems, when it's being analyzed and go through the emotions, I'm a human being. Everybody get irritated and mad and angry and frustrated, right? But it's beauty in being alone. It's beauty in actually being alone and just thinking, take it step by step, move by move.
No, it ain't good to be alone.
So Well, for me,
no, that's where you wrong at again.
For me,
you wrong, man. Because when you alone so much, you don't take in consideration of other things that might be the answer because you only leaning on your own understanding.
But
that's when you don't get nobody else's opinion. That's when you, and I'm not saying that you have to listen to everybody.
But see, that's where you wrong at.
Okay,
that's where you wrong.
I don't want this around me. No,
that's where you wrong at. I go for people's opinion on things. I don't know. Listen, I'm not a guy that say I don't need help. I'm never one of those guys.
Okay.
I'm not a guy that say I don't need help. I always ask for help when I feel like I need it.
Okay.
I go for help. That's just me. Like I always been. So that's why I say you think about the stuff that you're going. People go through different things. It could be financially. It could be heartbreak, physical stuff, illness. It all depends on what you're going through. I think the worst thing to go through is an illness.
Like what kind of illness? Like
just any illness. It's just illness. Period. That's like the toughest of the toughest. You know what I'm saying? Again, we can talk about mental illness. After that, it's mental illness because mental illness is something that really can't be diagnosed. It could just obtain you. Like it all depends on what type of mental illness you have.
Everybody got a mental illness. Some people just don't know how to address it or don't know how to be aware that you have a problem. Everybody has a mental illness. This is what some type of way. This is some further than others.
This is what I be saying, right? About like a whole mental illness thing.
I'm tired of people acting like they not fucked up in the head too.
This is what I be saying about the mental illness thing, right? I look at it like, okay, just not if I'm able to use my arms, use my limbs, think and strategize, and I can manipulate and I can build things, and I can do things, then I'm saying, okay, what's the severity of the mental illness? Because people
just because you can use your limbs don't mean you don't might not have autism.
Hold on. Let me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but we got people out here that don't have that type of severity of mental illness saying they got mental illness. People that
what?
Yes, you have people just say, "Oh, I'm stressed, I'm depressed, and I'm this and I'm that." Right? So okay, let's put it to the test. So okay. How much mental illness did young black men had during slavery and do Jim Crow?
They had a severity, a very nigga. You couldn't even put it on a scale on how messed up they was in the head.
Would you say it's worse than what we have today?
Yes.
Okay. So if we know,
because if you whipping me and raping me because I won't pick no guy, let's go put a mental strain on me.
What I'm saying is, if we know that our fathers and our forefathers had it worse than us, then it's like, hey, in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, well, I don't have it bad as
slavery.
They did. I don't have it bad as they did, so let me
get through it.
Pull up by the bootstraps and
get through it.
Take off.
Okay, all right, okay.
I'm not looking. If I'm not getting, I can't get hung by looking at a white lady in her eyes, and I'm like, that's good.
Okay, you say what? Yeah. You can't look at the white lady in the eyes. What?
I'm just using the example.
No, I'm asking you.
Back in the day, if you look they say if you look white people in the eyes, if you didn't say yes or no, sir, you was in big trouble. Okay. I'm saying if we ain't going through that today, that to me that would have whoa. Right, so
because it's more of a mental game right now.
Yeah,
it's more of a mental slavery.
Somebody say too much information is not good for us. I think they say we know too much. With the social media and the internet, like we just knowing what's going on in the world, knowing everything that's going on, it's building stress hormones. That don't make sense. It's building stress hormones.
No,
it's certain things you wouldn't know about. But what I'm saying though, John, think about it. It's certain things you wouldn't know about what's going on in the world. Just countless of people. I can't really just name off the top. But just think about this. Even I'm saying it right because, like, say if something stratoscopic happened in the world, right? Some beach.
What? No, just go ahead.
But say if something crazy happened in the world, right? Okay, and that don't affect you.
Okay.
But it happened and children is involved. Like me seeing children get abused, no matter what type of abuse it is, just abuse period, that sends off a heavy stress hormone in my body, and I can't deal with it. I don't like seeing kids getting abused on the internet. I get depressed over that. Something happened because then I can't help them. I can't, and I'm just knowing. And I have a kid myself, and I start imagining it happening to my kid.
Yeah.
So I instantly feel that. Yeah. That's a stress hormone getting built in me.
Okay.
But if I didn't have the internet to see it, it wouldn't bother me because I wouldn't know nothing about it. So you got to take that scenario and say, "Damn, we watch the news.
Let me tell you,
we watch the world news. We watch this. We watch that. We watch this." I understand
what you said.
That's all I'm saying. Now, information is good.
Now, listen to this. If I've never seen nobody get raped in my life, right? I'm gonna tell you where you got holes in that. I've never seen nobody get raped. Nobody. But just hearing that you got raped or somebody got raped, that bothers me. I didn't need to see it. That bothers me. To visualize that you took something from another human being's body and you took it and you did what you wanted to do with it. That's terrible, man. I don't even want to visual shit like that. So what you saying, I don't agree with. I don't need to see it just because I seen it. That makes it worse. No, man, no. I've heard somebody got their head chopped off before. I didn't need to see it. I had to tell Buddy to don't tell me nothing else like that no more. I don't want to hear that. I don't know if he was lying or telling the truth. But the fact is, he put it in my mind that they was on bullshit like that. I don't want to hear nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying.
I don't care what you done. That, especially nothing like that. But that messed me up to hear that.
Exactly.
And that was years ago. That was like 10 years.
That's
10
what I'm saying. Okay, so you agree with what I'm saying? Too much information could cause people go into a psychological.
But you said to see it. You said to visualize it.
No, to see a video.
I don't need it.
To see it. Right, that's what I'm saying. I can read it in a book. I can read it
in a book, bro, and that would still mess with me.
But everything is in video these days. That's what I'm saying.
So what?
We see
the point is what I'm making to you. So what?
But this is what a lot of the stress can come from watching too much of. Okay, look at it like this, right? Look, back in 2016, 2017, when the depression of women really started with the social media thing, is they was talking about this Instagram stuff, this everybody faking it about the beauty and the pictures and all this. So girls was just going all out, even now today. Going all out, doing all this stuff to their body, doing everything to keep up with the next girl.
And we're blaming that on social media and TV.
But if they wouldn't see, okay, let me ask you this.
I'm asking you, we blaming that on social media and TV?
Okay, if we not, can we say this then? Can we say
because it's a rebuttal to that as well.
Okay. Let me ask you this then. If it wasn't for Instagram, if it wasn't for social media, would most of these girls have BBLs?
Well, most of these girls have BBLs.
The girls that got BBLs, would majority of them have them? The girls that have the BBLs, would they still have them?
Yes.
Without social media?
Yes.
They would still have the BBLs?
Yes.
How?
Because guess what? These women with BBLs move around. She don't have to be on TV or all day on that. She can go to the grocery store.
The BBL's been around since like the 70s, bro.
That's my point.
The 80s, bro.
So how did they find out about it then, Eddie?
It wasn't out like that. But how did Botox been out?
Okay, but how did they find out though? Is what I'm asking.
Remember Nip Tuck? Bro, remember the TV show Nip Tuck?
Answer the question.
That was before Instagram.
You trying to railroad me?
I'm just saying.
You asking me 3 and 1.
Come on,
just
man.
answer this question though. How did they find out about them BBLs back in the day though? By word of mouth.
They didn't.
How did they get them then?
You had to. They didn't. Most people they didn't get them like that. It wasn't. Bro. The BBL.
So let me tell you something. Anything that's popular,
women weren't getting BBLs like that back then, like that way they get them now.
But it was popular though. Right?
We talking about people with money who can spend it. Now you got broke people that got petty jobs, stacking bread up. True. Females that stacking they little income up just to go get a BBL.
And
bro.
I hate that. True.
How was they getting that? Is they getting it? And this is who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the girl that make $40,000-$50,000 a year that would never got a. Women that made that type of money back then didn't get a BBL, bro. I'm asking you, if social media wasn't out, would they still get the BBL?
I'm trying to tell you.
Maybe the millionaires would. No, they didn't because they didn't do it then. Before Instagram, before all the social media stuff, they didn't get it.
Okay, understand this. However, whoever got it, they didn't need social media to do it. How did they get it? How did they find out about it?
They didn't have it, bro. They didn't have it. It was only in certain communities, bro. They didn't have it.
Listen. Okay,
BBLs wasn't out in our community the way it is.
Okay, well, let's say this then. To kill your point, let's say this then. When women were getting breast implants, right? Social media wasn't out when they was getting breast implants. Instagram, Facebook wasn't out. Women been getting their breasts enlarged, right or wrong? Yes. Right or wrong? Okay, cool. So they didn't need to see nobody on TV. They'd go to a party.
So you don't think social media enhanced it?
That was not the question. Go
ahead, John.
That wasn't the question.
Go ahead, John.
Now you throwing the monkey in the game. Now you saying enhance. If you want to say enhance, okay, yeah, enhance. All right, fine. You got that. Enhanced. But that's not what you're saying.
I got to use enhanced because basically said we know that before social media, women was getting BBLs, women was getting breasts. I'm saying that it's
to get
the percentage of women
the nicest car that you wanted. You didn't need
of women got higher to get BBLs. More women getting BBLs now due to social media because what they seeing. A lot of women was depressed over seeing beautiful women, these fake beautiful women, which is women living this luxury lifestyle.
I don't disagree with
people
you.
People that seeing all this, so they got to front and flex and do all this. This is why you get the cameras and the little shots in the car and all that shit now because everybody trying to make it seem like they doing something big.
Okay, man.
Motherfuckers in their car. Motherfucker cussing. People in their car just smoking, blowing smoke in the camera like they doing something, like they doing the rawest thing ever. It's because they want a reaction. They want to make it seem like they doing something great and big. Everybody want to feel important.
Right.
That's all I'm saying, bro. It's social media enhanced everything.
I'm not saying it didn't enhance anything, but I'm telling you, any fad or anything that becomes popular, they didn't need social media. They was already doing it. They'd come around somebody else and see that they got it and be like, oh, what's that you got? Oh, this such and such. I got my tits done over here.
Okay. Yes, we know it been happening.
Yeah. Yes, it been happening. Social media didn't make this happen. These women been doing stuff like this.
It wasn't at this.
Men been getting wigs without us even knowing.
It wasn't at this higher rate like of women doing it, bro. It's more women doing it now due to social media.
I don't agree with it. No, I don't agree with none of that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if you want to say that enhanced it, fine. You got it.
Then we could call somebody and ask.
I know somebody who just got their body done.
We can call somebody and ask.
And I feel like that was the dumbest shit ever.
We can call somebody.
Call whoever you want to call.
We get. I know. Come on, bro. It's, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm telling you. I mean, what, bro? You got it.
You honestly think that social media didn't enhance the BBL?
Man, I said you got it. Yeah, of course they enhanced it.
Okay, so you just told me you don't believe it. You don't believe it. I was gonna call somebody because I was no. All right, man.
Dog, social media enhanced everything.
Oh, man. What else you got, y'all?
Man, nothing, man. Nothing, because you tripping. Hey, man.
Yeah, talk to me.
Somebody asked me to ask this on the podcast. Mind. She wants to know, is it okay after they get through dating their significant other, is it okay to jump off with his best friend or with one of his friends, with one of his partners? He might not even got to be a best friend. He might just be somebody that went to school with him, lived next door, but they didn't really mix with each other, but they still was cool with each other.
So you saying
they'd smoke a blunt or have a drink on the block or whatever. They was one of them type of friends. Not no best friend, but one of them type of niggas. Do you think that was okay to do? Is what she want to know.
When they break up, she want. How was the breakup? Because if this is okay, if you telling me we just broke up, we just broke up just due to our situation.
Yeah.
To nobody, I didn't do no foul play to you. You didn't do no foul play to me, and we just broke up. And you sleeping with one of my friends. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now it's another tap to that, right? Mm-hmm. It's that the friend thing. We all was friends. We all knew each other at the same time. We met because it be situations like this was my friend before it was your friend. I introduced y'all. Me, I already had a little thing, but then y'all wound up just kicking it off. Mm. Like all four of us is best friends. We didn't grew up in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that can be a little. If it's like that, it's like all right. But if it's like, it ain't like that. And it's the natural way. Group of us met. We all just met each other and this and that. Or you brought me around your friend. Like if I bring a female around my friend and me and her done, and she go messing with him, that's foul play. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
You got your answer. I didn't have to say it. You got your answer.
Crazy.
I mean. I think, man, somebody.
And I think women should be like more smarter when they deal with men.
Wait a minute, but it go vice versa. Don't act like niggas don't go knock off
because this day though, for a guy just be about getting some. I'm trying to get the word right.
Wait, so it's a dip. So
I'm just saying for a guy to be just he just want to get some.
Nigga.
He just want to get some.
See, I know what if she just want to get some.
I just. Bro, women don't do. See, women don't. But what I'm saying is, women don't have sex the way we do. They have sex because they like the guy.
What is the word?
Women mess with only guys they like. Me and we mess with women we don't like. That's why a lot of women feel special, feel like they cute or something because we don't give. We just trying to have sex, bro. We can have sex with women we can't stand, bro. Women can't do that.
You crazy?
Women can't.
Who told you that? You can have sex with a woman you can't stand?
Do you want to go there?
Yes, sir.
Do you really want to go there? No, you don't want to go.
I do want to go there.
No. Bro,
I do want to go there.
Majority of the time, bro.
Please go there.
You meet a female. Meet a female.
You can have sex.
You meet a female
with a woman you can't stand.
Bro, a female that just blunt, just like she got a big booty, right? She got a big booty.
What?
You on a date with her. You on a date with her. She being bold and just saying stupid stuff. You blowing me. I'm walking away from this. You're not saying if you know you finna hit that night, you're not doing that. You're not walking away from a situation you know you finna hit that night. Oh, what? Go no, you're not.
Man, you confusing me, man.
Bro, you're not.
You're not.
That's the difference between me and women. Go mess up a date with a female. Say the wrong thing to a woman. It's done right there. It's done. Say something creepy or something weird off the just meeting her. You could say something. Bro, you on eggshells with a female.
You switch horses in the middle of the race, bro. I don't even know what you're talking about no more. What are you saying?
Listen, I'm finna make it clear. You on eggshells with a woman until you hit.
Hey, before we keep going, what is going on with your finger, man?
You on the egg. Oh, I had to cut myself trying to get through a door. I locked the door from the outside, from the inside.
Let me help you out, man. That looks crazy. No, seriously. But go ahead. Let me just cut the that looks crazy. You got a string sagging, man. Come on, man. It's time to change that Band-Aid,
leave my string alone.
It's time to change that Band-Aid, dog. But go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
I think
that looks crazy. Burn the tips of that motherfucker, man.
I think. See, no, it's not what I think. It's what I know.
Okay.
You would look at a female and be like, she hittable.
I can't stand her.
She hittable.
But I still not.
Okay, not even can't stand, but she hittable. Women don't have hittables.
You just make us seem like we just knocking any and everything down.
Bro, we put women in boxes. Put women in boxes. If she a fun girl, she a hoe. If she decent, I can rock with her for a minute. If she
put women in boxes.
Bro, we put women in boxes automatically. You know when you got a woman, I marry her. If she want them quiet, nice, calm, she ain't out here doing all that. She feels safe. She ain't trying to be out in the party. Bro, that's the chick you gonna want to marry.
You a wild nigga, man.
I'm just saying, me and you gonna make the pop out chicks that want to twerk, all that. Them the girls you gonna want to hit. Them girls you want to have fun with. You put them in boxes. Uh-huh. You go into a situation knowing where you gonna put her.
Okay.
Cause you view her that way when you first talk to her. Okay. Women don't know that about men. Okay. Men, women, I don't even want to go down that road because we've been talking about females and relationships with.
Hey, cause you about to say some stupid shit.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you.
Oh, you was about to say. I was gonna let you hang yourself. Straight up. Yeah. You be saying some wild shit. I don't know, man. What's that punk name? Just the cat name, man.
Cat Williams.
Yeah, that's his name. But you know who go? Buddy sending you straight off, dog.
What else you had?
I don't know, man. Hey, what about old girl at Maxwell that got into with some stud in the inside the lobby? Her son caught a body. I don't know if you saw this, but her son caught a body because his mother got into it with some dude at the register. Dude got irate. He told old girl, he said, yo, on my grandmama, if you say something else, I'm gonna knock your ass out. This is what he told a woman. A black woman. A grown woman, he tells her, I'm gonna knock you out. Not a man, not a nigga. He tells this to a woman. So she continues to say whatever she said to him. Whatever she said to him must have been so hurtful that he hit this woman like a nigga twice. And as he's hitting her, her son walks in and sees what's going on. Mm-hmm. My man pulled out his popsicle and rocked dude to sleep. So now, you got mixed actions out here. You got some people saying, yo, he didn't have to do that. Or why did he do that? For him to even go to jail, he shouldn't even be in jail right now. You know what I'm saying? However he reacted to somebody punching his mama like that, is justified. Whatever he did to him. But he laid Buddy down right there. So now you got some people saying he shouldn't have did it, and now you got some people saying, yo, he was dead right.
Child, that you know, when I saw that, I instantly thought about if a dude hit my mama that hard in the face.
Period. You hit my mama. You push my mama. You go
forget.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. We ain't gotta go in all that. Yeah. It's up.
You know, if not even just that story. For me and out there, just every man out there.
Right.
Every man.
Yeah.
Your sister, your mama, your grandma. Just imagine the woman you love to death getting punched that
nigga,
hard.
your mama.
Getting punched, period. But that hard in the face like a man. Oh, my God. Like, I don't even know. Like, it's, you think of the most psychotic ways to hurt somebody.
Yeah.
You think of the most psychotic, craziest ways to hurt somebody. And I think that's where it'll take you. Because for me, gunshots ain't good enough. Dying ain't good enough. That's the thing is, they say, I'm going to make you wish you was dead.
Yeah, but
sometimes I think stuff like that. It's certain things
we know what the outcome would be, right? But what could she possibly have to say to this dumb nigga for him to put his hands on her like that? Nigga, how fucked up you got to be in the head to do that? What did she possibly say that was that bad for you to put your hands on her?
Yeah, that was crazy. When I saw that, I was like, whoa.
Fuck out of here.
I was just like, whoa.
See, that's the thing, though. That's why it only takes a couple minutes to think before you get all emotional and stupid with people. Ain't no reason you should have got that. Man, I'm not arguing with no female.
Like
I'm not arguing with no female. Fuck you arguing with a female that hard that you got put to sleep. You got your karma right there on the spot. You got it right where you acted up at.
Yeah, I understand. Like,
I don't understand nothing.
I don't understand that. No, let me see. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I understand, like, whereas as in a man, sometimes we feel like
I'm not giving no nigga no excuse for no dumb shit.
I'm not giving him no. I'm not giving you no. I'm not giving no man no excuse.
Fuck what you going through. You don't do that to no.
You don't do that.
Woman,
you don't hit no. You don't hit no woman at all.
I ain't saying that.
But you don't. I ain't saying. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, you don't. That in a situation like that, when your life ain't threatened, you don't hit a female. Definitely at all.
That was some
because I don't think shit. It's certain for you to put your hands on a woman. Your life got to be she got to be really trying to take you out, bro.
Man,
like that. Like. You know what I'm saying? Like
but you couldn't contain the situation no better than that.
But what I was trying to get at,
even if she hit you, did you really have to rock her? I'm not saying you. I'm just saying, even if she
get the understanding part.
Did you have to
what I meant like that? But because I don't want people to take this wrong when I say it, because I understand like I'm giving them an excuse. Right. No, what I'm saying is I'm thinking of the emotion of men because we do get angry with women, and we do get that. I just want to I just want to. Well, we get that feeling. If that's the case, that urge. We get that feeling.
Case, you go around hitting niggas like that. Then you don't. There ain't no excuse, bro.
Yeah, but I'm finna get that.
No,
when you get that feeling. Because we have to bring our elevator down because certain people don't have that discipline, and some guys is that. And I tell you, men that ain't raised around strong men that can guide them wind up doing that because he went off impulse. Women act like that; they go off impulse. Perfect
Women
story.
Don't even do
perfect story.
Come
perfect
on,
story.
Man.
I never forgot I was 11 years old. Right?
Man.
I was 11 years old.
No, you giving Buddy a pass, dog.
Hold on. Just you don't even know what I'm. Shut up.
You giving him an excuse because he emotional.
Be quiet. You don't even
foul, nigga.
Be quiet, man. Because you don't. You
fuck
can't
out of here. You the one who said this.
Because I'm gonna get him one. I was 11 years old, right? This girl hit me in the balls. Boom, went to the ground, and I went after. My daddy ran right across the street. Boy, if you put your hands on her. Don't ever hit no, you know what I'm saying? And I always thought about that. So I'm talking about the discipline that a man supposed to have. Cause
now you want to say fucking discipline.
The discipline in
a man.
What was that when
we was just having this conversation? Why it gotta be when you was a child?
You're not even
what are you talking about,
You're not even comprehending nothing I'm saying. I'm talking to the audience. The discipline a man supposed to have, and I'm talking to you guys is in these relationships with women. You know what I'm saying? These violent, toxic relationships. Because it's certain things that we don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things we don't talk about.
That.
So when we in these high emotional states where we just feel like we can't take it no more. One thing my pops always told me, go walk it off. Go walk it off. The moment you feel like you can't take it no more, walk away. Run away. Run.
That's not the reality.
Run.
That's not the reality of life.
It's the purpose of the guidance. Is they didn't have men to coach them and guide them into that because they grew up just around a whole bunch of women in the household.
That still ain't no excuse to do that.
What I saw
that still
was the way a woman react.
You don't even see women reacting like that when they get in the argument.
Women react like that all the time with each other. Man. Women react like that all the time.
So women they just go around.
Women react like that all the time. Women react like that all the time with each other. They catty, they ready. They can't even be friends. A lot of women can't be friends with each other.
Are you misogynistic?
What I'm saying is,
what I'm saying,
I'm not even talking to them.
You are.
I'm talking to them.
Yeah,
I'm talking to the brothers, to the men out there. When you feel like you had too much and you can't take it, and she doing this, she doing that, and she finna run away, walk away, do whatever, but get away from that situation. Do not put your hands on a woman. Because our strength is just totally different. We meant to fight each other, not them. And I'm just telling you all that. So you can say what you want to say.
Right.
But the message got to get out there very clear. Because what I saw in that video, I mean, I don't know if he had a mother. I don't know if he had women in his family.
Matter.
I don't know.
That's the point. It don't matter. You know right from wrong. You know you can whoop a woman. Why did you go do that?
But we have to talk about it. We have to break it down,
nigga.
Bro.
But you just giving him an excuse. You giving him
what
an outlet.
What excuses I'm giving him?
You giving him an outlet. I don't know if he had a mother or a father. Nigga, so what? That give you a right to go rock a woman like that?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's why he got put to sleep. That's why it's over.
No, when he got.
That's why it's
what
over.
You gonna get when you put your hands on anybody parent in front of them. What is you talking about, dude?
Hey,
ain't nobody giving nobody excuse. But I know for a fact that I'm talking to men that's be in situations. Period. I'm really digging deep into this because we can say, oh yeah. like if you walk anywhere and see your mama and you got your piece on you and somebody hit your mama like that, sometimes it don't even take your mama get hit like that. It could take your girlfriend. In most cases, it don't even take a mama to catch that. Let's be honest, bro. Like, it don't even take your mama to get hit like that. Well, it could take a woman in a lower stature in your life to get hit like that for you to get caught, like get that punishment.
Keep your hands off women.
You see what I'm saying? So I just want to get that part about that, the other side to that, because there's a lot of men that's like that put their hand on women. Man. So we need to talk to those men, y'all. We just can't say, "Oh man,
you do stupid." Talk to those men, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
You don't, but that don't happen all the time, y'all. Women get abused.
Hell,
women be.
We ain't gotta talk about it. Listen, we just repost this video every fucking day, and I guarantee you'll get the picture. Don't put your hands on no woman,
we have to talk to the men that get violent with women. You still have to communicate with those men and make them better. You have to talk to them and let them know how to go about it. Because we don't talk about it. Because we don't talk about it on social media. It's not. No, we don't.
Oh, social media.
Women complain about getting abused, but men ain't standing up for women. Men don't stand up for women when they get abused, bro. Women lash out about being abused, but when do we come hard, bro? We don't. It's two things that we don't do as men, especially as black men.
Okay.
We don't protect women from being abused by other men.
I agree.
We don't go hard on other men for not taking care of their children.
I agree.
We hang out with deadbeats. It's two things we don't do.
That has nothing to do with your family and all that.
It's two things we don't do. Yeah. I know for a fact. And this is one thing that a lot of black women complain about when it comes to us. It's like, yo, y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what women going through. Why don't y'all speak up when it's happening? Go get on their ass about that. So if you know a guy, he beat his girl. Get involved in that, basically. Because we say, man, that ain't my shit. I ain't getting involved in that. That ain't my thing. I ain't getting involved in that. But really, we supposed to be getting involved in that. Bro, I don't care if that's your wife. I don't care if that's your girlfriend. Or I don't care if that's your sister. I don't care if that's your mama. Don't put your hands on her. At least not around me. Or if I hear about you doing it, I'm going to get on you about it. I'm going to say something. It ain't my business, but it is my business. Because it's the protection of women, bro. How could we say we protected women and when you know a nigga sitting right beside you be beating the crap out of a female, or you got a guy that got 10 kids, 8 kids, ain't taking care of none of them, but you protecting women and nah, bro. You got to get yourself involved. When you see a dude on the street doing something, you gotta, hey, bro, calm that down, bro. Govern yourself. Govern yourself, bro. Like, straight up. You ain't the only one to get irritated and mad and angry. You ain't the only one that be like, oh man, this chick, man, you ain't the only one. Control yourself. That's all I'm saying. And that's what women saying. They saying that we need the so-called good men in the world need to step up and get on these other men that's out here acting a fool. That's how I see it, bro.
I'm not mad at that. That makes sense to me. I ain't got no disagreement with that, man.
Well, pass me that black deer. Reward me.
Hey, have you ever... He said reward me. 2 points for Eddie. 2 points. You almost hit a 3. Your foot was on the line.
Foot was on the line, right? I almost fouled out the game, baby. I almost fouled out the game.
You silly. No, I don't disagree with none of that. You're right. You ever been... You know the shit that we do to women, right? How we play games with them,
yeah,
and that type of stuff, and just whatever. Has the role ever been reversed on you before? You ever a girl ever give one up on you? As far as I can give you an example of one of mine, but I want to hear what you say, because I definitely got played before.
I think
bullshit.
You know, I don't think I never really did a female.
You ain't never did a female dirty?
Dirty, but I tell you, I just think women is at the point where, like, they at a boss up stage where they don't care about relationships. Yeah, they want to get they stuff off. You know what I'm saying? But they don't really.
I'm talking about have you ever did something and you got a U pulled on you by a female and you was like, damn, she just got me?
Oh yeah.
That's one of the worst feelings ever.
Oh man. Oh man.
Cause hey, as a nigga, you sit back like, damn, did she just?
But you know what though, Jock? That goes into the thing whereas, and we say women always complain about it and they say, men do this, men do that, but if we do it, it's different, and that is true. We cannot deal with if the stuff we do to women. If they did to us, we can't
deal with that at all.
Man, we
hear
kill
my
everybody.
guys talking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
you
know the stories that I know.
Man, you
guys
ain't lying.
Did.
You ain't lying.
We talking about the mama. You did the sister.
Dog.
You
Niggas
did the cousin.
take what we dish out, boy.
You did the cousin, the mama. What?
Oh right. Ooh.
Oh my! If women were just that bold to say, "Yeah, I did," and bragged on it, imagine them bragging on, "Yeah, girl, his daddy, I knocked his brother down the other day. It's a little bigger than his." Oh my God!
Niggas would be killing themselves.
My killing themselves.
Man, niggas would be going all out.
They'd be.
Life would be over.
It'd be over. It'll be me.
It'll be a first 48. We got murder suicide.
It'll be a first 108. Because that's the first. It'll be the first 108.
Boy, men cannot take it, man. That's why it's like, man, you gotta think about before you do some shit. Like, man, so am I gonna be able to take it if Shorty did this?